Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So today, um, I'm going to continue on with my color pencil collection. And today we are going to talk about my Black Widows collection. Now, I don't have the full set of the Black Widows. I would love the full set, but I don't have the full set currently. I only have the first set of the Black Widows. They were a gift from my little brother for, I believe, my birthday or Christmas. So I don't have the full set, and I also have not color swatched them yet. So I don't have the color swatch to show you. So I keep them in a rubber band. I don't even have a case for them, but I keep them rubber band, and then I keep them in a nice little box that I have, along with another set of pencils that I store the exact same way for now. So here they are. I'll just show them to you. This is the set I have. So I don't have the color swatch for them, so I can't show you, but we're still gonna color we're still gonna color with them. So I'm just gonna pick one. These are hexagonal. They have the color name and number on them, as you can see. I love that it is written in red metallic. That is probably my favorite part. And I like that the pencil is all black too. That's pretty nice. They have color dipped ends. I know some of the sets are like different, but this is how this set looks for mine. So this is toxic green, and I just like the way they look. They have a nice look to them. I prefer round pencils over the hexagonal ones, but these are still really fun. I like the way they look. So let's jump into our page because I don't have a color swatch to show you. So let's go back to our little island page we were doing. I'm gonna stick the, so this is the page we were working on, and I'm gonna do my best with what we have here because I don't have a full set, but we're still gonna figure something out. Okay, so let's start with the tree. I do have a light green and a dark green and a darker green. Now I've not used these much, so I would like to say this is kind of, I don't want to say my first time using them because it's not my first time. I was using them on a page when I first got them, and I would like to put something under this, but I think it's okay. It's not my first rodeo with them, but I would like to say that I don't use them as much as my others, and I think that's mainly because I don't have a case and I don't have the full set. That could be the main reason why. So let's start with the tree, and I'm gonna do it just like I do any of my other ones, light to dark. Now the Black Widows, I do believe they fall under budget friendly, kind of, because the sets by themselves are pretty budget friendly, but they do add up because I think it's like what, 4 or 5 sets, probably more. I could be, because I know it's like the monarch, and then you have the, I don't know, it's like different animals, but then you have also the skin tone sets. I don't have any of that. I just have the ones here, so I don't know the exact number of how many, but they do feel nice. I feel like this is more of a review than I mean, I'm still showing off my collection because they are in my collection, but I don't use them much, so I can't really say if I dislike them or like them or not. I don't dislike them, that's for sure, because they do feel nice. They go down nice. I'm not having any issue. I don't know how many layers these pencils take, but I can say they don't really feel like a budget pencil. They feel nice. I can say that. Now, I don't know how well they're gonna blend or anything like that either, so I'm just kind of working how the way I would normally work. And then if that works, then they're okay in my book. I know some pencils, they are a bit crumbly, but I mean, what pencil isn't? Minus the polys. I don't have any crumbly issues with the polys, but you know, polys are the best. Polys for the win. Anywho, but the crumblies don't really bother me because you can just blow those away. It's fine, unless like, you know, they smear or they stick to the page, and then you got an issue. But other than that, they don't really bother me that much. I do feel like I'm starting to fight to get them to blend a little bit. This might be another pencil where you should go from dark to light so that you don't have to worry about so many layers, because I don't know if these are going to take as many layers as I feel like pencils should be able to. But they still feel nice though. Like they're soft, but they're not like Prismacolor soft. But they are a nice soft. I do like the softness. It's like a nice middle ground, I think. I do think for a budget pencil, they do blend pretty nicely. Considering I only have one set with limited colors, I think it blends pretty nice. So there is another tree, or these are like bushes or something. So they're gonna be, I'm gonna come in with this is like a bluish green. What color is this? Everglade. So I'm gonna come in with that and then use this other green as the darker color. I'm just kind of trying to make it work because I have limited colors. But I can see myself doing a full page with these pencils. I do think, I mean, you could probably get away with doing something small like this with just one set, but I would say having more than one set would be a benefit, because having one set, you know, you're missing some colors for sure. There's like one orange, you know, so you're limited on the oranges. You do have 2 yellows, but you only have 1 orange, and it has a decent set of browns. You only have 1 gray. So it's kind of like you're definitely gonna need some other colors, in my opinion. You could always look to see what colors the sets have to see which one you could get next, type of thing. Because more colors are definitely needed. So for the tree and the boat, I might have them roughly the same color, just because I'm limited on browns and colors. So I'm just gonna put down some brown here, or I can do, you know, I'm gonna do the boat brown because I wanted it to be brown, so it's gonna be brown, just this part anyway. And then I have a dark brown here. It's not that much darker. The barrel of, I mean, the color dip in the thing doesn't match. Also, I don't have a color swatch, so I'm just kind of going off of the barrel of the pencil, so, which doesn't match too much with the color that's going down, unfortunately, because I thought this was much darker. I do have a darker brown here, so I could bring that in, I guess. Let's see. It's not that much darker, but it's a little darker. So I can kind of roll with it. But it isn't that much darker. But you see the tip of the pencil, it's just totally different. And that's just me blowing the crumbly stuff away. I could just brush it away. I have my little brush thing right here, but just being a little lazy, that's all. But I can see myself doing a page with this, like if I don't know how the castle arts or anything like that colors, but I would say this would be a nice starter set. This would be a really good starter set for someone that's starting out and don't want to shell out a whole bunch of cash straight out the gate. I would say this would be a nice set to do so. So these rocks, we got some rocks here. We have a light gray. And this is the only gray we have. So I'm gonna have to, I guess, figure something out as far as the rocks, because this is all I have. So let's see. I do have a black. I don't know how black this black is. But we can like use it as the shade color if we just kind of put a little bit. Right? But then don't like go super hard with it. And then hopefully blend that out with this gray. Hopefully we can do something like that. And this is more like a warm gray too, so it's kind of, but you work with what you have, I guess, right? And then just kind of blend it out. Same thing with this way. All right, I mean, it's the best we can do with that. So let's see. We also have some pinks. We have one pink, one purple. I have some reds. I was looking at making some of these pieces of the lighthouse red, but we also have some blues. So I think I'm gonna go red with the boat. And remember, just like the last one, the pieces that I'm leaving and I'm not coloring, those parts are going to be metallic. So keep that in mind in case you're going, hey, you forgot something. It was purposely forgotten. Because I'm going to do some metallic colors on it. So don't worry, this is a nice red. This is like a nice red, and that's hard to find in some sets where it's like actually red and not like a weird pinkish, orangish red. Because that seems to be a thing where it's like either you get the red that looks like an orange or the red that looks like a pink. It's very rare where you get the one that you're looking for. So that's nice to see. Just sharpening this blue. They do sharpen to a nice point. I don't know if that's because of my pencil sharpener or the pencils themselves, but they do sharpen pretty nice. And I'm just going to add some blue to this. And then up here. And then I'm going to add some dark blue. Fade it in a little bit. This blue looks like it has some kind of purple in it. But there's only two blues. You can also take the white and kind of use it to shade in the middle, which I will try here. Just have like a little brush though, because the crumblies is starting to get a little overpowering. This doesn't even look like white. It says Casper, but it looks like it has like a tint of pink. I don't know if that's just the barrel, or if that's the actual pencil itself, but I'm gonna use it to blend regardless. Okay, now we have two yellows. We have banana and we have lemonade. I'm gonna use banana, and I'm just gonna color in these lights. I don't know if it's daytime or not, but they're there. And then we have a little like, what color is this? This is like spider web. I guess this might be another gray. I'm just gonna use this to kind of tint the lighthouse colors on the side, so it doesn't just look like it. We just put the blue on there and nothing else has shading. So I'm just gonna put that there. And then maybe this roof I should have did blue, because I'm gonna tint this little house thing. And I think I'm gonna add some yellow. There's a little door right here. Maybe the light's on. I don't know what this is back here. I don't know if this is like a cloud or something. I also want to test this dark brown, so I'm gonna put this kind of up here. See, this is a nice dark brown. I like this color. And then I might actually put a little bit like as if this is like a wooden kind of beam up here. That's nice. And maybe this one. Ooh, we can do a wooden roof. So like I can bring the color out just a little bit. And then get some of that gray that we had earlier. Where is it? I just had it. Oh, was this the gray we was using for the rocks earlier? It's the same gray? I guess so. I guess it's called a spider web. Okay, so I'm gonna bring that out with this brown for the roof. So I don't know what that is in the back, but I'm just gonna bring some white. It could be a fog cloud, but I have enough gray on the page, so I don't know. I could make it like a peach cloud, I guess. Would that be weird? Maybe just like from the edges, and then just kind of bring it in like it's a cloud. Some kind of nighttime cloud or something. I don't know. It could be a fantasy cloud, right? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know what it is. Joanna knows. Joanna's probably laughing. She's probably like, ha ha ha, you don't know. It could be a cloud, or like maybe a storm's roaming in. I don't know. I guess it's whatever you want it to be, but I'm just gonna put like a tint to it along the outside, and I don't know, use your imagination. It's a fantasy cloud, okay? And I'm just bringing it in a little bit. I'm not coloring the whole cloud or whatever this is. Just a little. I do like this color though. It's called Toadstool, which is interesting. I don't know, something about it is pretty nice. Maybe it's a haunted lighthouse. Maybe it's the same lighthouse from my stories. Ooh. And then in that case, a mystery fog wouldn't be so far-fetched. Make it a little bit darker on this side too. Alright folks, there you have it. This is the Black Widows. This is just the first set. So bring it up close so you guys can see. It doesn't blend as seamlessly as, you know, some of the professional ones, but I mean, it's not bad. I do like them. And they have that nice little, I like when the pencils have that shiny look. You can see it's on most of these. The polys really have it. It's so nice. So it's really nice. All right, so that is my Black Widows again. I'll show you them. There we go. Okay. That is the Black Widows. Let me zoom out so you guys can see them. And again, I just keep them like this. Maybe when I get more sets, I'll get an actual case for them. But right now, they're fine. They are well protected in a box that doesn't move or anything like that. So I just popped one of the rubber bands, but I don't, you know, I don't shift them around or anything like that. So they're nice and safe in this nice little box that I have. And that's where I keep them for now. But they are a nice pencil, and coloring that, they didn't make my hands hurt either, so that's also a plus. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Have a good night. Bye.